people. So we'll start with that. Why do you think people care that much?
So I have to say, I never had an appreciation for the royals, right? It's something that Americans don't really jive with. It never made sense to me. But I fell in love and married an Englishman, right? And so I kind of learned to appreciate the significance of the Queen and really understanding that there's been something in their country that has remained solid and has not changed over time. Difficult for Americans to comprehend because we don't really do tradition. We're kind of like tear it down, old building, turn it down, tear it down, build something new, tear it down, build something new. So that's the reason I think why people follow the royals. Now, I don't care at all for the Harry and Meghan thing, except for the political undertones of somebody saying, I'm not liked, therefore it's because I'm 25% black. Like that stuff bothers me, whether we're talking about Democrats saying it, we see that pollution all throughout Hollywood. So this Hollywood star going into a country that really sort of loves its traditions, and then accusing them of being fundamentally racist. It's just like, let's keep the American BS race narrative, at least within the bounds of America. Let's not extend it overseas to Europe because they have a different culture there. They've been around much longer. England never had slaves in its country. And by the way, in terms of worldwide slavery, the Englishmen were the first to abolish it. So she's sort of relying on American ignorance and the race obsession in America and extending it overseas. It's really bothersome, irksome.
So do you think the American media running to Meghan Markle's defense, do you think part of that is how they detest tradition in general, and so they don't like the royal family for that reason?
Yeah, I mean, think about where we are right now in America, right? That is sort of this cultural Marxist, everything that is from yesterday is wrong and needs to be torn down. Everything about America is wrong. We got to get rid of Christopher Columbus. Dr. Seuss is racist. So we are just obsessed with thinking that everything from the past is wrong. And sure, there were elements of the past that were definitely wrong, but in many ways we've thrown out the baby with the bathwater. And England is just a different place, right? I mean, their population, there's only 3% black people in England. It's a remarkably, compared to America, a very small country. And so it just sends, it's so ignorant. It's just the height of ignorance to me to have this D-list actress that nobody knew go over there. Not her race is not discernible by the eye. If she walked in, you would never say Meghan Markle is a black woman, right? And then she says her son, who, if you've seen a picture of, and you think that he has faced